Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. But in case this is your first time visiting this channel, a very big special welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining here today. Please ensure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that already, and turn on your notification bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. I post new videos every Saturdays and Tuesdays, and you would not want to miss out on that. So please ensure to turn on your notification bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. So thank you so much for joining once again. Now on today's video, I'll be sharing on something very important. 2022 is almost rounding up. In a couple of days we'll be entering a fresh new year, 2023. So in today's video, I really just want to talk about two important things that every one of us must ensure to engage, to practice before 2023 starts. These are two powerful things that can guarantee a better 2023 for you, that can guarantee a year of better possibilities for you. Yes, so these are very powerful things that each and every one of us need to engage before 2022 runs out. So I'll quickly jump right into that. The first and foremost, what each and every one of us needs to engage before the year runs out is gratitude. Sometimes when we have dreams, visions, things we inspired to achieve within a year and we couldn't achieve them, subconsciously we have this baggage of ingratitude on our shoulders. We might not really say it out loud, but deep within our hearts, we're not really happy, we're not really pleased with that fact. We're not really pleased that we could not achieve those goals, and this is a very bad way to start a new year with, to have luggage of ingratitude, things that you're grumbling into the new year because you feel like the previous year wasn't good enough for you, you didn't achieve all you want, so you're starting a new year with ingratitude. This is a very dangerous roadblock that can block even future blessings, because what ingratitude does to you is that it blinds you to the other possibilities you achieve. So while you're looking at the ones you could not achieve, you're blind to the ones you achieve. You can't see the other blessings that God gave you in the year. You can't see the other doors God opened for you. You can't see the other achievements you achieve. You can't even see very great miracles that happened, because what ingratitude does is that it zooms the ones you could not achieve. It just magnifies them, and you just keep looking at them, and it makes you oblivious of all the whole blessings you achieve all through the year. And this really puts you in a wrong position. It puts you in a position where God does not see a grateful heart in you, and this can hinder future blessing. But when someone is grateful, when you are grateful for the ones you've seen in your life, for the blessings you've received, for the goals you've achieved, you're indirectly opening more doors for more blessing. You indirectly putting God in a place where he will bless you. The more gratitude is like an application for more. It's subconsciously you're actually putting God in a position to bless you the more when you're grateful. So before the end of 2022, it's important that each and every one of us take our time, not just in church service where crossover service where they ask you to count your blessings. No, this is something you should do personally. You should take our time personally to appreciate God for every single blessing he has given to you within the year. Even if you can't seem to find a particular blessing or a goal you achieve, for the fact that you're alive, you're thriving, it's a blessing already, because even scriptures attest to the fact that a living dog is better than a dead lion. So the fact that you're alive, you have an opportunity to achieve those goals. You have another opportunity to try again later. No matter what, you're still alive. So you have to take our time to appreciate God. Gratitude is a spiritual reality that can open more doors for you, that can give you more access to bigger blessings, right? So we all need to take our time, especially, and appreciate God. This is not something you do religiously. This is something you take our time with God. You appreciate Him in worship, in thanksgiving, in any way you can. You can appreciate God, especially for everything He has done within the year. This is one powerful way you need to start your 2023, with a heart of gratitude, not grumbling over things you could not achieve, not feeling sad that you could not do this or you could not do that. You should step into the new year with a heart full of gratitude, a heart that feels privileged to even be alive in the first place. So this is one powerful fact. This is one powerful thing that each and every one of us must step into the new year with gratitude. We must wrap up 2022 with a heart of gratitude, thanking God sincerely from the bottom of our hearts, with our whole spirit, for everything He has done, for every single blessing, for the breath of life. This is something every one of us needs to intentionally practice. So the second thing that each and every one of us needs to do before the end of this year is that, you see, there's a wise person told me something. He said, a fool, one powerful proof of foolishness is doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right? So one powerful thing you can use to recognize a fool. A fool is someone who keeps doing a particular thing repeatedly and is expecting a different result. If you have areas that you failed, areas that you could not perform or you could not achieve goals in 2022, wisdom should tell you that the pattern or the ways you used were not profitable. So one powerful thing each and every one of us need to do is an introspective review of ourselves. We need to check the aspects, the areas of our life which we didn't achieve what we felt we wanted to achieve, and we really need to take our time before the year runs out and ask God to, or spend a lot of time in isolation and tell yourself, what method did I use? Okay, this method obviously is not working, so you bring out a new scheme, a new method, because that's what will guarantee a production of results. You cannot expect to do the same method and expect a different result. One method will always produce the same result. So before the end of 2022, is wise that you have a search within yourself. You meditate your life, every area of your life, your spiritual life, your academic life, your financial life, your relationship life, everything around you. You look at the results you achieve, and you look at the method you use, the principles you applied, and you scrape the ones that are not working, the ones that you know this is not profitable, because you need to step into the new year with new policies, with new principles that will produce results. You cannot expect to keep writing goals year after year with same method that don't produce results and expect another miracle to happen. So unless, for exception, maybe situations where God is actually, you're in the waiting or you're in the process, that's for an exception. Or as any method or any principle that is not producing results, it's foolishness to sit and wait and expect a miracle to happen and all of a sudden it will start producing results. So we need to sit down, have a personal time to search within ourselves. Those things we didn't get right, you ask yourself what you did wrong, where you went wrong, and you correct your scheme, you correct your method, because once you get the method right, obviously the results will turn out right. So you ask yourself, what did I do that was wrong? Where did I miss this? Okay, this method I used obviously was wrong, this input was wrong. So you sit down and draft out new principles, new workable principles that will produce new results in the new year. So it's many people start the new year with goals. They write goals. Okay, this year I want to do this, I want to do this, but there's no written principle, there's no written manual, there's no written guardians that will guide them through to achieve those goals. They just keep writing goals, and any goal without a framework of principles to achieve them is just wishful thinking. So we need to get that right before the year runs out. If you put these two powerful factors together, these two powerful keys together, there is no way that the new year would not be much more better than the previous year. I really draw the video to a close here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying and watching to the end. I'm sure you were blessed. Thank you so much, and please ensure to subscribe if you haven't done that, and also drop your comments down this video. If you feel like asking a question, just drop your comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.